Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O. Drea O.
I'm from Chicago and
I'm with Drea O right now.
Drea O. Drea O.
Beautiful Drea O.
I'm with my girl Drea O.
And she everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
It's everywhere you go. It's crazy.
I'm one of them people that was so scattered. Like, my mom died when I was 5. My stepfather took my mom's life, and then my stepfather left and went to Mississippi and dropped me off in my auntie Dorothy's house. So it was serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I was, when he left, I had like 8, 9, and he dropped me off. So I was on the west side at this time, 1109 North Keystone, K-Town. I went to Piccolo Grammar School. It was crazy. Just fight every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I just moved different places. I'm different places all the time. Like, I'll stay in this neighborhood for a couple months. I'll stay in this neighborhood for a year. So that's why when I go to Chicago now and everybody look at me like, damn, you cool with everybody. It's one of them situations where, like, I really know everybody, like, on each side of town. So I know gangs from this side, I know gangs from this side, gangs from this side, gangs. So I never had to, like, just stay in one area and just be compact in, like, one area. Like, I could go to the BD's neighborhood and fuck with everybody. And they like, damn, how you know what I'm saying? So it was one of them situations where I just lived everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from the west side, I'm from the south side, I'm from Humboldt Park, I'm from Logan Square. I'm from everywhere, man. I done lived man, I went 3 different high schools in 4 years. It's hard growing up, you know what I'm saying, without parents, but you get used to it. Like, I lost my parents at such a young age that it was like, I ain't have parents to begin with. That's how it feel coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you 5, you really don't understand the concept. Like, I don't even think I really cried because I ain't really understand the concept, you know what I'm saying, of what was really going on. But as you get older, you think about what it could have been, or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So it really wasn't, a lot of people, sometimes people be like, man, you should have had your mama growing up, or you wouldn't do this, or you should have had your dad growing up, you wouldn't have did that. Like, I don't get what they mean, because it was never a change in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always made my own decisions, and I don't know, that was that. I've been a big old nigga since a little nigga type shit, you know?
Were your parents young when they were together?
Yeah, you know, my father Hispanic. My real father's Hispanic.
What kind?
Mexican and Puerto Rican. So he had left when I was 3 months, and it was my stepfather, you know what I'm saying, who was around. And I met my real father again when I was like 21, some shit like that. 21, I met him again. But yeah, like, I never cared, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really cared about that, or even wanting a daddy or shit like that. Like, my mom, of course, but a situation with, like, my father and all that, like, I ain't really care about it. It didn't affect me because I never had it. It's not like a motherfucker just walk out your life and then you like, damn. No, it's like, nigga, you was never here. I was like 18 and I was at my auntie Dorothy's funeral, and it's the repast, and everybody like, yeah, your stepdaddy did this, he did that, and he took your mama's life and boo. And I'm like, wait a minute, fuck y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a situation where, like, I was in the blind the whole time. It's not like I grew up saying, oh, my stepdaddy did this to my mama. But my mom, she had heart problems. She had heart problems too. She was born with a hole in her heart. But that wasn't even the problem. She was poisoned. You know what I'm saying? And they say he poisoned her. And when they broke it down to me, it made so much sense, because I remember the day like it was yesterday. So I remember the day she died. I remember what we ate. I remember everything. So it was like, it just made sense when they were saying it. And I'm like, damn, it's motherfucking 15 years later, and y'all telling me some shit that just brought like a flashback to that day. So I'm like, damn. So it was just always something like, he went to court for it and all that shit. And I think they was finding him guilty. It was something. And, you know, my stepfather, we had bread, you know, growing up. He had a good job. My mom had a good job. My mom was a heart surgeon. You know what I'm saying? So he was in court for that shit a long time. Then when it was like almost the end, he just went to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So dropped me off at my auntie house. And was like, I'll be back to grab you. He ain't never come back. It was one of them. After that, that was the last time we got a call. I never talked to him again, never saw him. Last thing I saw from him was a obituary. They gave me that motherfucker a couple years later, like, stepdaddy gone. That was the most touching part in my life, when it was like, damn, I finally lost somebody that like I fuck with. Cause even if they say he did that to my mama, like even when my mama died, after that he took care of me. So we in a big ass house. I got mics every week. You know, mics was coming out every week at that time. I got mics every week. He taking me to real games because he was a driver for Phil Jackson. So he taking me to real basketball games. We court seats and, you know, I'm like, damn, this the best shit in the world. Like I could do anything I want. Just me and him stay in the crib. I got money every day for school, all type of shit. Like I was the kid to my friends, like, damn, you got everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, you really just lost a motherfucker that this was the only motherfucker that fuck with. Cause when I went to my auntie house, it was all bullshit. It's like a slave mentality in that motherfucker cause they from Mississippi. So they got that, everything gotta be done this way. Water go off at 7 o'clock at night. You know, ain't no more water. So if you're gonna take a bath or a shower, take that shit right now. You know, like don't iron your clothes, iron everything for the whole week just today cause you can't use my electricity cause it's gonna, you know, it was crazy. Like, it was one of them situations. So I grew up kind of like fucked up due to that fact. Like when I got out west, that's when life changed. Like everything got full, everything got bogus, everything got like, damn, nigga, this shit hell. You know what I'm saying? And like shit, I had to get the fuck up out of there. That's why I'm like, shit, I done been everywhere. Even if I stay with a motherfucker for 2 weeks, oh, come on, man. I'm gonna sleep on your couch. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done lived everywhere. So everybody will have a story like, oh, Hypno Carlito, like, that nigga live with me or that nigga will. I don't get no fuck, though. Like,